probably disqualify my ass.
Oh,
Hello.
sorry.
Oh Lord. Oh.
Hi,
I'm so
Peach.
Going on,
sorry.
Peach?
Oh, hey. Oh my God, long time no see.
What's going on, Peach?
Oh, not
Oh,
much,
hi,
not
Peach.
much. Hey, I didn't know you were having a meeting.
Yeah.
Yep, we're just chilling.
Oh, do you mind if I take a seat?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just not that
Oh.
one.
I mean, it's up to
Okay,
Liam.
okay.
I don't know what.
I don't give a
Liam.
shit.
Yeah.
No, I pretty much got everything.
What
Oh.
did you say though?
Let me get my cadet.
You're saying Daisy did?
I lost all train of thought.
You
All train
said
of
your
thought.
choice disqualified. You think?
Oh yeah. Definitely. I will say your choice definitely disqualified because you put someone with weaknesses that I may have also had in terms of rapport.
I don't think so. I think the shots were
I think
better.
a little bit, because she would have needed to find a balance.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I mean, shit happens. Fuck it. We'll see
Yeah.
where it goes. And honestly, I wasn't gonna be too miffed either if I didn't end up with a spot, just because that's a lot of burden. That's a fucking headache too. So that just saves me that shit.
Yeah, I don't
But I can still
disagree.
offer my feedback and not have to worry about the.
I mean, here's the thing,
lashing
Liam.
back
I
on
think
it.
you got a stronger head on your shoulder than most. So, I think there's going to be a lot more common sense used with setting things up. At least that's the impression I get.
I know. I feel bad because I wanted to give Vic his detective unit here.
Oh, you want to start a detective unit?
Yes, sir.
What's
But I'm gonna
RS?
take my
What's
time.
reasonable suspicion?
It's the reason to be suspicious.
You know,
You're
it's
damn right it
about
is.
where the CID was when it started. Oh, where it ended too, but
Perfect. Only up from here, sir.
yep. You don't look through SIM cards just for fun, do you?
No, I understand the law, sir.
Okay. You're a cadet, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, easy.
I've taken him out already. He knows this shit.
I have a decade of experience.
Really? Shit. From where?
Liberty City Broker Police Department.
Oh, fuck. All right. Good shit. All right.
Yeah, no, he's got his shit together. You know, our first stop was him pulling 3 motorcycles over and taking them all on his own. It was pretty good.
I have a commanding presence out in the field. When I talk,
Yeah.
people listen.
You got to yell in here, by the way.
I have a commanding presence. When I talk, people listen.
Yeah. All right. And you said RS was what again?
The reason to be suspicious. Suspicious for reasons. It's something like that.
All right. Okay.
See, here's the thing, though. If you get a stock fucking answer from somebody where they're
Yeah.
reciting a definition, I don't trust you. I don't think you know it.
Yeah. No, totally.
I mean,
Well,
I can. I'll be. Want me to be more direct?
Yeah,
Reasonable
yeah.
suspicion is the belief that a crime was committed.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Well,
thank
the
God.
the reference I'm thinking of is we had this detective go up on the stand and he said, I don't remember why I arrested them. It could have been this. It could have been that. I tend to forget things.
Well, you should be able to articulate his actions in the field. If you don't know why you're arresting someone, then guess what? You probably shouldn't
Yeah.
be arresting them.
Well, yeah. Or remember, like at minimum, remember what the fuck happened like 30 minutes ago.
That's what reports are for,
Yeah.
too. You should have, it should have had something to
Oh, no,
review.
they don't. They didn't do them. That's the crazy thing. Yeah. How often? When do you do your reports?
It depends on what type of work I'm doing. If I'm doing investigation work, paperwork takes priority because you need to make sure you have every finite detail
Oh, my
noted.
God.
But when it comes to operating like field work where I like get a guilty plea on an arrest and stuff like that, I usually
Yeah.
take like 24 hours because it's not really that important and more time for me to be out in the field, making sure, people are arrested and things are done
Gooey, thank you for the
correctly.
gifted sub. J-Rod, thank you for the 11 months. Good shit.
I'm not really too happy about today's arrest. I was told to adjust a charge that I didn't believe in, but I don't really question commanding officers. I am just
Oh.
a cadet
What was it?
currently. People not understanding, accessory and accomplice charges, a party to and a party after the fact.
Yeah.
So they didn't
Right.
really understand. And evidence wasn't properly documented from scenes of the cash exchange robbery and the vehicles that were used by the party after the fact to accessorize themselves by trying to help the party who initiated the robbery to escape.
Yeah, they don't know the difference between. I think the bigger one is they don't know the difference between accessory and
Yeah.
obstruction. Accomplice and accessory, I think, anyway, I mean, if you can't figure that out, you're a moron. But I mean, sometimes the accessory to felony obstruction, where they're getting involved after the fact, is kind of where they have issues.
That's,
kinda
I think
pretty much share similar ground.
Well, it just requires a little bit of articulation. You know, if person A robs a bank and then person B helps them while they're fleeing the bank, you can accessorize
Pierce,
them
thank you
to
for
the fact
22
of the bank
months.
robbery that took place. You know,
Jesus.
they had prior knowledge. You know, they had involvement at it, not in the initial juncture of the incident that occurred, but, you know, currently they are accessorizing themselves to the party's crimes, even though they're not directly involved in the robbery.
See, I'm just gonna say, you know, I just got this feeling over the last couple days, the LSPD is a completely different beast. This is fucking bringing a tear to my fucking eye.
Well, you're talking the two competent ones.
No, yeah, but even some of the others, you know what I mean?
You gotta
I don't think you understand. 2 weeks ago, I wanted to fucking like I wanted to shoot up the entire fucking meeting room because I knew I could get away with it. You know what I mean? Like, it was that level of incompetence. Like,
I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah. And
that's what I'm saying. Vic's good. He's gonna go well.
All right. Well,
he knows his shit. I was almost at the point after the first train. I'm like, we should just leave him, let him do his own thing. He's good.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'd like to be doing my own thing. There's some stuff that I want to start laying the groundwork on, but I respect, I respect status and position, and I'm a patient man. I'm in no rush.
Hey, Peach, when are we gonna get that cake?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I love cake.
All right. Anything else, gentlemen, ladies?
Oh,
I do have one thing I'd like to bring up, and I'd like for Liam to be here as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Deputies in the BCSO, or sorry, I should say more so agents of the BCSO, are grabbing people who...
Already aware, already moving forward with it.
Well, I mean, what they're doing, sir, is people are committing crimes in Los Santos County down in the city in your jurisdiction, and they're kidnapping them and taking them up north.
Yeah, I have a very I got a phone call nearly immediately. My office is going to look into it, and the good thing is I already had legislation being prepared in case this happened. Now they're just kind of fast forwarding it. They are eating from your plates.
I'll arrest any one of them country bumpkin hick motherfuckers up in Hicktown for stealing our goddamn perps.
One little bit of a recommendation: take a look at legislation titled "Powers and Definitions of Law Enforcement Officers." I
have it, sir.
If you read through that, right, it may, if they haven't already violated that and potentially violated that civilian's rights, it may just take the chief saying, hey, these are ours, and that would qualify that, you know, she's making an order per the jurisdiction, and anything crossing that may become a civil matter.
Well, it's actually
maybe
theft
criminal
as well.
Yes.
I mean, they're stealing money from the people of Los Santos County.
Precisely.
Now, I could understand if I catch. Now, I'll be honest with you, sir. If I catch someone in Blaine County doing crimes and they come down here, I will extradite them to Blaine County for their initial crimes. And then, I mean, maybe there's some other type of system where we can actually charge them for the crimes that they committed potentially down here that are, you know, a part of that initial act.
Yep.
Action,
I absolutely fucking agree. It's kind of fucking pathetic that these fucking cunts come down here, eat from our fucking plate, and then steal. I mean, we're their host. These
well, they also brag to us about how they're getting paid more money than us down here. And they were bragging earlier that they're being paid $1,500 an hour.
Are they getting the ticks now? So yesterday, so the way that it was working yesterday,
I can't confirm, but potentially.
I'm gonna look at that.
They are. You know, Dad
wait, what?
went to go pick up his paycheck. Actually, even asked Ventura. They went to go pick up their paycheck in Polito. It was way bigger than when they got it at the Maze Bank.
Well, I can tell you. Okay, there's two things. One is that sounds like it changed in the last 24 hours. I did bring it up with Soze, so he may have altered it. But if is that the case, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna get that resolved. Could you do me a favor next time you pick your paycheck? Could you let me know, and I'm gonna take a look at the state account. It may also be coming out of the LSPD budget now, so that may be a really good thing. And like I said, listen, if these guys stop playing games like that, because I want you to keep in mind, right? There is a LSPD budget from which you are able to get gear and stuff, and that's what we reference at the meeting. Me and Daisy are trying to work out something to make sure you guys are good. I will make sure that you guys are getting all your repairs, all your food, and some little extra, things. But if these guys keep playing games, then, I don't know where the fuck they're going to get the material and where they're going to get their cars repaired. Or you know what? Maybe we do get them repaired, but for like $10,000 for one across. It really depends. And you know what? Maybe even an excise tax. I don't know. So let them keep playing games.
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all. I think it's literally kidnapping and theft at that
Yep.
point. I mean, that would be like arresting someone in Kentucky that did crime in Kentucky
Thank
and then
you.
saying, hey, we want to make money in Missouri. I'm going to take them up to Missouri.
Yeah.
And then the court, where they should be processed where they committed the crime.
Precisely. I mean, I want you to keep in mind, right? When is the last time you've seen these guys patrol up north? Imagine how
Barely
much
ever.
crime
Barely
is
I
going
was
on
up there by myself
Yeah.
patrolling when I was responding to some calls up there today. I didn't have any backup, so I came back into town.
Get the fuck. How is that not dereliction of duty?
That's what I'm flipping saying. Those fishers, they keep getting
Well, at the
robbed.
same-
I
at
never
the
see them
same
at the
time-
fishing spot.
At the same time, though, should we even be concerned? I mean, if called upon, yeah, I'll back them
Yeah.
up. I mean, but I mean, at the same time, is it even important? That's on them, isn't it? We're covered.
Yeah.
They need to get on our level and take care. There's
That's-
plenty of crime
that's
taking
fucking
place
right.
in Chumash and up in the
You know,
Sandy Shores.
They want to be
Blaine
like
County
us,
area.
but they ain't going to be like us.
They're not.
No. All right.
Seeing as the financial distribution has changed and the accounts in Merrill's offices are now kind of segregated, I don't know if it was kind of just informed of the change and not really a way of from the PD side on how to handle. So as much as it's definitely a slap in the face with some of these officers doing that, I don't know if they realize.
Oh, they do.
See, that's a point.
Oh,
That's
they
a point,
do.
because at what point does it become? You can't say I'm so incompetent.
Illuminati,
I don't know what I
thank
was
the
doing was
17
wrong
months.
or a crime.
Yeah.
Then if you operate by that type of logic, then anybody could put forth that type of lackluster, not thought-provoking at all argument, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like, well, you can't slap me for this because yeah, they're playing games for sure.
I mean, anybody who says something stupid like because it's not written down, right, doesn't mean that so I can do this fucked up thing. I mean, all they're doing is going to brew their own animosity towards and create their own problems. I mean, those type of people deserve to get fucked up.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. No, I don't disagree with you there, but I still think command needs to bring some sort of level of stance on it to kind of pressure these guys into not doing that shit.
Is it on
Otherwise,
command to do, or is it on like legislation and the law to do? Because then it comes down from the mayor's offices, and then it goes to command, and then they make a way. Because the way I look at it is, he who holds the pen holds the power.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the mayor of Los Santos County down here, and whoever's in charge of Hickville up there in Sandy Shores.
Yeah.
I mean, he was already pointing out that it's already written. But people may not be able. Here's the thing: unless you fucking write in crayon and throw it in front of them, some people don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading through a lot of the legislation, and it seems like a lot of it you have to review other articles of legislation. You have to, like, for example, the new thing that was released today, you have to read at least 3 other pieces of legislation in order to formulate that.
Oh my God. No, yeah.
That thing.
Well, so that's why, like, the approach there's a lot of legislation we're waiting to pass through the window, but the way we've been doing this, because I fucking hate that there's 50 documents, right? And we want through all like the traffic regulation in one place, all the drug shit into another, Yeah, because otherwise I'm not looking at that. Like,
I have a suggestion. I mean, we have all the legislation. You know, it has to be political looking. You know what I mean? It has to be, you know, everything always does have to look good. But then all we do is we just have practical, you know,
Give me just one sec. I know
documents.
number. You know.
Hello, I am calling
prisoner?
from boy. Yes, sir.
Okay, get a better phone. Thank you. Sorry.
You want me to continue?
Yes, please.
Gotcha. So I mean, what we just have is on our end, we should just put together process paperwork for most of the people who don't even understand the difference between reasonable suspicion, probable cause, accessory after the fact, and you know all that stuff. That it can be an easy follow thing because who the fuck's gonna read through 3 different forms of legislation in order to come to a conclusion how they should handle things? Things have to be bullet pointed and more more direct for a lot of people in order for them to do it correctly.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Oh my lord. Hello?
Sir, this is a grave matter.
Okay,
I
that's
do
fanta-
apologize for calling you
Okay.
again.
Oh my god. Bro, how did this guy get into prison? You ever see those things where like someone's playing on like, Call of Duty or whatever and they start screaming?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why
that's
those people
what
don't
it
deserve
just
rights.
happened.
You know.
Yeah, I think someone made their way over from never mind.
Yeah, they don't deserve rights.
Wow.
So I got a little trick. I use this thing called Obsidian. I copied all the shit into different documents so I can actually do a search through everything.
That's smart.
Yeah. But
Yeah, let's make it happen.
I agree. All right. Well, I gotta get to cooking. Gonna get late for me. So,
right.
gentlemen,
Thanks for your time.
Peach, if you need anything, feel free to let me know, and please do keep an eye on that. I'm gonna move forward for making sure that these guys don't fuck around. Oh, and if you're getting a paycheck later, please let me know that you did, so I can check the
Okay.
account. Things may have changed up in the last 24 hours.
Will do.
All right. I appreciate
Have
it,
a
guys.
Sounds
fantastic
good.
day, man.
See you
Chavez.
tomorrow.
Thank
You
you.
too.
Thank you
Bye.
guys for coming.
Bye,
Bye,
Tilly.
Nino. Bye, Tilly.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
See you later.